You earned a well-deserved break. The association has given everyone time off, so go somewhere nice.
If it's that good, then get in. What's the point of sitting on the edge? Did you get the invitation? It belongs to an old acquaintance of mine. I did a few favors for him, so he could have the location. The resort just opened, and he invited us to visit. Why can't it be both? If I'm not mistaken, someone complained about her aching back and needing a break for a week. That can be arranged. But only one masseur is available, and substitutions aren't an option. Pack your bags if you want to go. I'll pick you up tomorrow. I'm making sure the temperature is just right for my dear customer. I already tested them. They're effective. But even the finest hot spring water and petals won't work unless you experience them for yourself. Mephisto doesn't like uninvited guests. Something around here must have caught their attention. You might want to narrow that down a little more, kitten. You're just watching. Won't you lend a hand? If they keep this up, they're going to ruin our date.
I thought I could hide away with you for a few days. In any case, I heard this place is connected to the Hunters Association.
Hey, you're with Zane, right? I run this place. We are in the middle of a peak tourist season, so it's crowded. All right, some students from the Hunter's summer camp will be here in a few days. You should check out our famous mineral mud hot spring later. It's great for unwinding. I need to give you a heads up though. Energy fluctuations from a protocol were detected around here recently. The water might have some additional effects.
What do you mean by additional effects?
You don't need to worry. They won't affect your daily routine or anything. Maybe your hearing or sense of smell gets keener. It's stuff like that.
Are you done? I was certain the artist doodling a cat on my back still had a few strokes. Not at all. When an artist deliberately preserves their work, it means they're extremely satisfied. Consider it a compliment. So you also approve of it? I see. So I've become the carrier of an emotional disease. Are you all right? I don't need magic to make you happy.
I hope that 100-year-old shop is still around. I also heard the food here is famous. I think this trip will be fun. No, why would I do that? The food is just a bonus. As for the real reason, I wanted to come back here with my one and only partner.
The ribbon-cutting ceremony will take place in a few days. We've already sent the itinerary and your luggage to your room. This is our famous hot spring. It's excellent for letting your worries drift away. You can use
You sound more at ease, too. But if we're supposed to be relaxing, I think we're sitting too far away from each other. In other words, there's still space between us. I want to hold you in my arms while we're in the hot spring. That's not what I meant. I'm saying I want to hold you. I can't resist the urge to talk about things I never intended to say out loud. Physically speaking, no. But the emptiness in my chest. Why do I feel like you're really happy about this? I guess I'm going to be interrogated tonight. I don't need to do that. What you should be asking is, are you ready to interrogate me for the entire night?
The look of pure happiness on your face is telling me that this trip was worth it. Ding dong, your special delivery has arrived. There's a hot spring resort getaway for two, and you have been cordially invited to join me. The hot spring is loaded with minerals and natural healing stuff for relaxing. At least it should be. What's important though is the mineral deposits. They're perfect for making pigments. The geothermal heat in hot springs gave them the most vivid colors. Some even have this gorgeous metallic luster to them. Cutie, I'm almost offended you even thought that. The whole point of our trip is to relax with you. The pigments are a side quest. We really are. You're glowing right now. Let's see. You're like a celestial glow painted on a vaulted ceiling's fresco. Everything else pales in comparison. I wasn't joking. It's not just you either. Even trees have halos. What's going on? I'm not being boiled alive. Everything just has halo thingies now. The harder I look, the brighter it gets. Yours is the most intense. You're stunning and more captivating than any masterpiece crafted by human hands. And now you're even lovelier.
Even if this place is certified to provide protocore therapy treatments thanks to your association, don't you think a shiny gold sign is a bit much? It'll lift your spirits until you reach the deep unknown, let you catch a glimpse into a long life. They're gonna run out of room if they add more fancy schmancy perks.
Exactly. We utilize what protocors have to offer so everyone can enjoy a unique, tranquil experience.
Cool. You know, we're dying to test it ourselves. Can we skip the highlight reel? You weren't exactly enthusiastic and used me as your first choice in dealing with that guy. Now you're excited after looking at the hot springs for 1 second? I do. Whoopsie doodle, I'm already in the water. Now what? Oh, ooh, a sprinkle of water. That can hardly be called a punishment. Go easy on me. Do I look like a wanderer you need to kill? Uh-huh. But that little dip was nice. I feel less tired now. Are you sure it's only because of the hot springs? I'm pretty sure the person keeping me company here is the main reason. Staying in the water for too long will make you dizzy. Do you want to check out the drinks? Lower your head. Let's see. Aw, someone turned into a soggy whip. If you knew I was retaliating, then why are you snuggling me while I dry your hair?